Deadwood Production presents Consumption. Episode 15, Dry Spell.
My name is Tilla, just Tilla, and I am a very good witch. I was a good witch. I'm 13 years old, and you have already heard this story before. And I have already told it. You know who I am. I'm talking to you. Yes, you, listener, reader, however you consume my words. You already know what happens, don't you? You know the worst has yet to come. You know the worst has already happened. You know what will become of me. How many times have you heard me die? How many times have you seen my life come to an end, again and again and again, without ever stopping it, without ever saving me? Why didn't anyone? Why didn't... Oh, it's so cold here. Where am I? No matter. I will simply tell it again. Mother always said that a true witch utilizes every part of her surroundings. The village was just as much a part of them as the woods, but our distance kept us safe. I don't think our heart could handle another witch accusation. The most recent one wasn't even one of our own. As Mother would say, it's a goddamn shame. The woman was Elizabeth Harbour. She had soft hands, and she baked a pie for me when I was 10 just because she felt like it. Mother did not care for sweetness, so my sisters and I ate our fill of it instead. It was the best thing I'd ever tasted. Mrs. Harbour was also the mother of my dear friend, Jonathan Harbour III. He was a pale boy of 12 with freckles and green eyes behind his spectacles. He did not know I was a witch. No one from the village did, though I'm sure they had their suspicions. 13 was when one found children their age either unappealing or mildly interesting. To me, John was the latter. I do not want to explain again as to why. The Harbour farm was only a short walk east from the woods, and the family was happy to barter away their excess product. It was my duty to gather the dairy. I walked with a skip in my step, and, as I always did, found John in the barn, alone.
Tilla, over here.
Good afternoon, John.
Hi. How fare your sisters?
They are in good health.
And you?
I am hale enough, I suppose.
Is the old well still giving you trouble?
Aye, it is certainly a trial.
I see. Oh, guess what? Hilda finally carved last night.
Did she now? Congratulations, Hilda. I'm sure you will be a fantastic mother. Did you get to name it?
I did. I named her after you, if that is okay.
Oh.
The calf has pretty blue eyes like yours, and she had a face like she was born to get up to no good.
You think my eyes are... Wait. You think I get up to no good?
No, not I, but my brothers.
Oh, your brothers, huh? You mean Augustus?
Not exactly. Henry and Christian think you are quite wicked as well.
What?
In a good way. You know how they are. If no one keeps an eye on them, they'll disappear and they'll get into something they shouldn't. Augustus, though, he can be difficult, but he is not like that all the time.
To that I say nothing. John was a boy who saw the best in people. even those that hurt him, like Augustus, like his father. It was frustrating to see him in denial, to say the least. Does the bothersome scholar think I am wicked as well?
Oh, no. Frederick thinks you are quite wonderful, as do I. If the naming thing is too strange, then I can rescind it.
No, it is very kind of you. No one has ever named a cow after me before. As much as I would love to continue our conversation, John, I am here on business. You understand?
Completely. I will go get my father. Your dairy should be stored in the ice house. I shall return at once. Behave, Hilda.
I wish he hadn't left me alone. My sisters and I were all orphans, abandoned on Mother's doorstep with magic we didn't understand. The shack we called home had a small, unassuming exterior by design. The inside was much bigger, big enough to fit us all and strong enough to hold if and when our magic went awry. The twins, Constance and Agnes, were 2 years my senior and twice as mischievous. The Harbour boys may say what they like about me, but they would have been well within their right to describe those girls as wicked. Constance was all contradiction, fastidious in dress, but a menace to her hair and louder than a cock's crow at dawn. It is I who hid the shears when she felt the chopping urge. We fought the most. I had given her a scar on her lip years ago during a particularly nasty scuffle, and as a result, Mother gave me my own room to separate us. It was the best punishment I could have asked for. Agnes was much more sensitive and quiet, but only a fool would fall for that facade. She was a proper rogue, and she could be quite vindictive. She could pick locks, and that fact made it hard to sleep when I angered her in any way. I shudder knowing she has a lock of my hair stowed away for nefarious means, a component to some devious spell. How she got a hold of such a thing, I would rather not know. Agnes was not to be thought of as soft, but if anything could soften her, it was her other half. She never left Constance's side, if she could help it. She even goes with her to get bread every other week. Constance has long stopped complaining about it.
I highly doubt that any spell calls for so many of your personal bits.
None you're able to cast. Jealous? Do not give me that look. It is only my nails, Constance. And eyelashes, and some skin flakes, and a glob of my snot,
But it is too much. Do you truly need that much? Yes, they will go back, but 4 vials would? Are you planning on making another self?
Mother has told me it is plausible.
Agnes, be serious.
As delightful as it would be, I am not looking to be a triplet. Having you is enough. If it bothers you so, you are more than welcome to not watch shit. Ow!
Now look at what you've done.
You have seen more blood than this. You will live. A bloody nail could come in handy one day.
Just don't get any on Mother's rug.
There. I am done anyway. Those should last a bit.
You're absolutely revolting.
I will not apologize for experimenting with my components. Spellwork is supposed to be exciting, is it not? Mother's agreeable.
Just because she approves does not make it...
Girls, supper will be ready momentarily. Set the table if you would.
Yes, Mother. Mother will be going away for a few days, you know. We should fix the old well before she comes back.
You're bleeding.
It'd be good for all of us to get out there again. I fear it's been too long. Why are you looking at me like that? Did you not hear what I said?
Yes, fixing the well is very important, I understand. But look at your fingers, Aggie. You cut your nails too deep.
Never mind that. I have an idea, but I will wait until Tilla gets here too.
I would be lying if I said I remember this part well.
Tilla, what happened? Why are you...
Did someone hurt you? Who did this to you?
There's dirt in my lungs.
Constance, go get Mother.
Oh dear. Let me run you a bath.
My tiredness consumed me. When I woke, Mother was washing my hair and I was sitting in a tub full of our limited supply of water. It was caked in so much dirt, Mother had to change the water out. It must have looked as though I'd been buried alive. A small, pathetic part of me wished I really was. If only...
My little witchling, I'm here. Mother's here. It's all right. You're safe now. Mother's here.
I hated crying in front of Mother. I hated showing such weakness, but it all just kept pouring out of me as if my tears alone could water that dry well. I can't stop remembering, and I can't stop telling this curse is one you and I both have to bear. Augustus Harbour was 16, and like his father, it made him feel superior when he made others afraid. A boy his age should not wish to be feared. He should have left well enough alone while he still could. As soon as John had gone, Augustus took his place, strolling in like he owned the place, and in terms of inheritance, I suppose he did.
Here again so soon, Leech? Folks may talk, seeing how desperate you are for family. We don't want you either.
I have a mother.
The hag in the woods does not count.
What do you want, Augustus?
Have I not dominion over mine own land? I have worked all the morn, though I'm sure you find such an idea unfamiliar. And now, it just so happens that it pleases me to visit my livestock. A frail girl like you would not know the first thing about hard, honest work.
You know nothing of my life. You would do well to mind your...
I know enough, witch.
I kept my mouth shut. Villages like ours made spectacles out of sentencing screaming women to the gallows, innocent or otherwise. An accusation like that would cost me my life.
You have no business telling me where I should or should not go. You are the one who has come here uninvited, Matilda.
Do not call me that. John will not be long now. And then I must away. I need only a bit to eat and a spot to drink for my family.
Why, Leech, you sound feared. Do I frighten you so?
I shan't answer you.
Why not? 'Tis a simple enough question.
Because I do not want to. Go away. I mean it, Augustus.
Oh, assuredly.
I have what you... Augustus? What are you doing?
This does not involve you, Johnny.
Father said to get back to work.
I was just taking my leave anyway. Out of my way.
Tilla? Are you all right?
Might you walk me home?
Of course.
He smiled at me, and I wished our fates were as intertwined as I girlishly hoped they'd be. I wish things were different. I wish everything was different. Like the gentleman he was, John walked me home that afternoon. The sun was beginning to set, and while Mother trusted me to be out at dusk, I knew the old woman would worry for me. Nevertheless, I wanted to show John the old dry well. Not much further now, 'tis just atop that hill.
Tilla? I hear someone behind.
I hear nothing. Are you frightened?
A little. You must think me cowardly.
Not at all. Here, take my hand.
Oh, all right. Perhaps 'tis only Mr. David. He is of a queer sort, but I like him.
Indeed. 'Twas he who built a home for Mother.
Oh. Are they wed?
No. Mother tells us that she shall not marry. Such an arrangement does not please her.
And you?
I do not know. I have not given it much thought on account of my age.
I have.
Huh. With any particular maiden in mind?
Yes.
Do tell.
I mustn't say.
And why is that?
Because, race you to the top. I win.
That you do. Well played.
Wow! Sorry. I've always wanted to do that. Father does not let us play near our well.
That does not stop the twins, surely.
Oh, no, not at all. Huh. You say your well does not fill up when it rains, yes?
Aye.
Do you suppose there is some fault below, draining it?
Unlikely, but not impossible. My sisters and I have our theories.
What is your theory, then?
We have not given alms to the earth in some time. I think it is restless.
Well, 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 what's all this? What manner of clandestine affair have I uncovered this day?
Augustus? What are you...
I was looking for you, brother dear. And now I see you have absconded with your mawkish paramour near dark. And without father's permission, no less.
I was going to be right back. I would not have been long. I was only...
Augustus Harbour. Too curious for his own good. John looked at me with fear in his eyes. The same fear that was reflected in mine. I remember John telling me to run.
Run!
After that, I don't know. I remember running, but I wasn't running home. I should have, but I didn't. I didn't want him to know where I lived. I was trying to protect myself, my family. I was trying to be a good witch, but I was still small and very terribly out of shape. I cried and kept on crying. I couldn't bring myself to do anything else. Maybe part of me did get buried alive after all.
Keep up, Tilla. We shall be there anon.
I am going as fast as I can.
Will this take long? My shoes are starting to get muddy.
Stop complaining.
I don't expect you to understand the concept of cleanliness.
Stop complaining. A true witch can endure a little mud.
And a true witch would not be such an annoying pain in my ass. Aggie, even with the three of us, we cannot make the well work as it did before. Tilla still can hardly cast a cantrip, let alone...
Where is your faith, Constance?
Back home with my common sense.
Oh, Gertrude. Ow. Hey.
I heard that.
If you two are done, I have something to show you.
Mother's grimoire.
How did you get a hold of it?
Did you steal it, Aggie? Oh, Mother will be incensed.
Of course I stole it. It was quite easy, actually. Too easy, perhaps. I figured if we do not have the capabilities, then Mother will. There must be a spell in here somewhere that will get us water. I will return it once we are done, so it is not exactly stealing.
Ah, here we are. Cantio Arida.
Huh?
The dry spell. Do not tell me you still have not learned your Latin, Agnes.
Why would I do that when I have you?
I can read it too.
Oh, really? What does this line say?
It says Tilla is, smart ass? Did I get that right?
I am not in the mood for you, Constance.
What is that supposed to mean?
So the spell is a ritual, a quick one at that, but the sacrifice is very large. We may have to spill some blood.
Can my scab be a part of the sacrifice? It's fresh from this morning.
Ew! Don't be gross!
I'm not... Look at it.
I don't think scabs are supposed to look like that, Agnes. You should have Mother look at it.
But she's not gonna let me pick at it anymore if she does.
I think that may be best.
No more scab talk! Where do we start?
And so we spent the next few days prepping the area around the old dry well. We all agreed that we wanted the well to be functional by the time Mother got back. I was just glad for the distraction. My sisters and I had done countless rituals together. As mismatched as our coven was, our abilities complemented each other well. Constance was right. I couldn't cast a spell of my own, not yet, and I certainly wasn't powerful enough to do any solo rituals yet. The twins were more powerful together than they were apart, and they graduated past Novice Witch long before I did. Despite Mother's teachings, I couldn't move forward. I was stuck, and of course Constance wouldn't let me live it down. The rituals themselves were small, harmless things. Nature is forgiving and doesn't ask for much, just as long as we give something back. Most rituals didn't have a need for sacrifice, but when it was needed, a toenail sufficed, or a bit of flesh, or a memory. In the extreme case of a small woodland animal, Mother was there to walk us through it. Constance would cry if we had to. Even Agnes shed a tear or two. But I never did. It was times like those that made me wonder how much of a good witch I really was. Constance and I ventured deep into the woods for the final ritual components, while Agnes and her scab kept the site occupied. In mere hours, we would have all the water we needed. I could almost taste it.
How fare you?
I am well.
In truth, we all worry. After the state you were in...
Enough.
You were hardly conscious, Tilla, and you have not told us what. You cannot blame me for worrying. It is my right.
I shan't speak of this any more. Should you have need of me, you might seek me over here.
We must stay close. Fine, I shall remain here then.
Surrounded by the charred shells of its neighbors and fellow tree brethren was the huntsman's newest creation, a 2-story house bigger than the others he'd made. I expected something more extravagant, but I suppose wood can only do so much. A viscous substance the color of ink ate away at the bottom of my shoe like nothing I'd ever laid eyes on. I wiped it on a patch of dying grass and looked about. Shoed footsteps led away from a large house covered in the substance. They were off-kilter. They went in a dizzying loop before walking a straight line. My first thought was to follow them, so I did. At their end, I found Augustus Harbour. Or what used to be Augustus Harbour.
Ale flesh thing. How to call this place? What does this place might be called? Augustus Harbour, too curious for his own good. Have I got that right?
What are you?
I am... pity. My language has no words in this world. I can smell your fear, girl. You will have to excuse my appearance. I have never been in human skin before.
Begone, beast! I know not what you are, but release this boy from your wretched grasp at once.
Are you sure you want that, girl? After what he did to you? Don't you remember the dirt?
Shut your foul mouth.
All that dirt. He remembers the dirt well. What cruelty for a boy to commit. I think I quite like it here. Oh, how
The puny witch trembles, magic rod in hand, as if a measly stick could damage me. Are you quite sure I do not frighten you?
How?
Tilla, where have you gone off to?
I had begged the first time and not even Mother could hear me. But I screamed for everything I was worth, and I was worth so much more than Augustus Harbour and that wretched beast within him ever would be.
Tilla!
Where did you go? I lost sight of you, and then we heard you scream and...
Your shoe!
There is no time for that. We must act now.
There's more of you. Well. My very first coven. Should I be so lucky that you are the first humans I encounter? Well, one of the first.
Augustus Harbour? From the farm? What are you doing here?
Something's not right. Something's wrong with him.
That is not Augustus. Not anymore. Follow my lead. O dolcis terra pluvium nobis date, quando quira marire sumus. Potiendum nobis date, quando quidem terrade. O terra, dolcis terra, alluvionum nobis date, et sanguinem tibi retribuemus. O dolcis terra, pluvium nobis date, quando quidem arade sumus. Potionum nobis date, quando quidem todide. O terra, dolcis terra, alluvionum nobis date, et sanguinem tibi retribuemus. O dolcis terra, pluvium nobis date, quando quidem arade sumus. Potionum nobis date, quando quidem todide. O terra, dolcis terra, alluvionum nobis date, et sanguinem tibi retribuemus.
I'm not the one you're truly after, am I? How interesting. I'm sure I'll be seeing you again, Matilda.
Augustus Harbour was bound before us, coughing up blood that bubbled and boiled. I stood over him, but still shook regardless. Whatever had been inhabiting him was gone, but we were still left with him. And the memories, I could feel them come back to me once again. The dirt was still in my lungs.
What in the hell?
Fascinating. And you said I was revolting.
That is still the case.
The twins looked at me and I looked back. We didn't need to exchange words for them to understand. My face hardened. I turned back to Mother's grimoire. The two of you, grab him.
Are you sure, Tilly?
In our days of scavenging, there were no animals to be found. As odd as it was, I thought nothing of it. Augustus Harbour would have to do. The twins dragged him to the old well. They were much stronger than they looked. He did not go quietly. He went kicking and screaming. Anyone else would have stepped in to stop this, to save him. But not me. Not us. I positioned myself by the well as the twins neared closer and closer to it.
Please, please, I do not know what is happening. Do not do this. If this is for what I did, Matilda, then I am sorry. I am sorry, okay? Is that what this is all about? I am sorry. Truly, I just... Please, let me go.
No.
What?
I said no.
But...
Tell me, Augustus, how does it feel for your cries to go unheard? For no savior to come for you when you need them? How does it feel to be afraid? I remember the dirt well enough to never forget. Even now. You are nothing but a bully, and you have tormented me long enough. The answer is no, Augustus.
You cannot let them do this to me!
Oh, but I can. And I will.
Matilda, you witch! You murderous witch! I'll...
Get it over with. After the grim deed was done, I went to the Harbour's farm to give John the good news about the well. The sight of his face broke my heart. He had a black eye and a nasty cut to his forehead. I wanted to hug him, so I did. It caught him off guard, but I couldn't help myself. I'd come to care for him very deeply. His hurt me. John asked if I had seen Augustus lately. His brother hadn't been home in hours, and I don't like this part. You have to believe me. I didn't want to lie to him. I was fond of John. He was sweet. He was my friend. But even so, I couldn't tell him the truth. I just couldn't. There wasn't much to tell anyway. Augustus Harbour had no body to speak of.
Good evening, Mother.
It's good to see my witchlings well. How are you feeling, Tilla, dear?
Better than I was before, but only a little.
I'll make you something special for dinner. Oh, on my way back, I spotted something marvellous. The old well has been filled. Isn't that splendid?
Aye, that is, quite remarkable.
I would say so too. Very remarkable.
Wonderful, even.
What have you wicked girls been up to?
None of us said a word. What would Mother say to us taking a human life? There was no way to know. To my surprise, the twins slowly turned to me. I stiffened, and when the silence grew too long, the twins looked at Mother and gave her a sweet smile each. One that told her all she needed to know.
Episode 15 features Lauren Tucker as Tilla, Kit Paterson as John Harbour III, Cain as Constance, Rachel Hard as Agnes, S.H Cooper as Mother, Charlie Hyde as Augustus Harbour, and Daisy McNamara as the mysterious something else. Deadwood is a podcast written and created by Saniyah Hill and co-produced by Makenna Fulgham. This episode was co-written and edited by Daniela Vega Labrador, J.E Berkowsky, and Meaghan McDonald. The audio editing was done by Alyssa Roldan and Jasmine Griffiths. The music is Leather and Steel on Pixabay, and the cover art is by all three of our lovely artists. You can find Deadwood on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Blue Sky, or you can send a message to our email at deadwoodpod@gmail.com. Please rate and review the show wherever you listen to podcasts and drop a comment if you're feeling friendly. Thanks for listening.